nocebo placebo का negative version. So if you believe that something is dangerous, then even a completely non-dangerous stimulus will give you pain. जैसे इस फेमस एक्सपेरिमेंट में देखा गया दैट जब लोगों को ट्रिक किया जाता है इनटू बिलीविंग दैट अ डमी रबर हैंड इज एक्चुअली देयर ओन हैंड, एंड जब उस डमी हैंड पर जोर से हिट किया जाता है तो लोगों को रियल पेन फील होता है इवन दो द हैमर डजंट इवन टच देम. एंड लोअर बैक पेन एक ऐसी कंडीशन है जो कुछ ज्यादा ही ससेप्टेबल है नोसिबोस से. More than 60 crore people suffer from back pain at any given time. The number can definitely be a lot more, but across the planet, there are crores of people who are suffering through back pain. But what is pain? मैंने पेन साइंस पर एक सेपरेट वीडियो बनाया which I would highly suggest you to watch because उसके बिना you might not understand this video. But a super long story short, our emotions, our expectations and our narratives about pain have a massive impact on how much pain we feel. Negative narratives जो shitty physios and coaches या कभी कभी आप ही खुद को देते हो, narratives around how fragile your body is, how every pain that you feel is something serious that needs treatment, and how if you move in a wrong way you might damage your body. Now first of all, ये सारे narratives झूठ है, and secondly, based on a lot of high quality objective evidence, we know that ऐसे negative narratives हमारे health के लिए बहुत toxic होते हैं. There have been studies showing how the language that a doctor uses for his patients can shape the patient's narratives regarding their own situation. And अगर आपके डॉक्टर या फिजियो विजिट के बाद उनके नेगेटिव नैरेटिव्स के कारण आप बहुत एंग्शियस हो जाते हो because maybe they told you that.
As an orthopedic doctor, what are some exercises that you'd avoid?
Overhead, heavy. I mean, you can go stretch, but no military press, number one. Number two, crunches, avoid it. Number three, deadlifts.
Okay.
Control.
ये सब सुन के a vicious loop begins because the thing is that having 0 out of 10 pain in life is an unrealistic goal to have. As bitter as it sounds, the truth is that pain life का part है. And थोड़ा बहुत pain is nothing to worry about since there are very high chances that वो pain का reason कोई actual physical damage नहीं है. But the more anxious you get about the pain, the more painful that pain becomes, and that makes you more anxious and the hopeless vortex begins. A green flag doctor or physio will spend their time educating you about the non-serious nature of majority of back pain and would motivate you to stay active. Meanwhile, according to a systematic review, a dark red flag doctor or physio would label even a little bit of back pain as some spinal problem and would advise you that आपको अब से अपनी spine को bend करना avoid करना चाहिए, एक belt पहनकर चलना चाहिए and आपको exercise करना avoid करना चाहिए.
Okay.
आपको एक स्पेसिफिक वे में ही जमीन से या बेड से उठना चाहिए या चीजों को उठाना चाहिए. ये सब सुनकर यू फील इवन मोर पावरलेस एंड फ्रेजाइल अबाउट योरसेल्फ, व्हिच इज वन ऑफ द वर्स्ट थिंग्स फॉर रिकवरी. सच अ डॉक्टर इज आइदर वेरी मिसइन्फॉर्म्ड or is very greedy. Your social media feed can also contribute to such nocebos. This isn't the right example, but such similar memes where someone glimpses heaven because of a little bit of form breakdown are very common, and as funny as these reels are, they give this message that your back is very weak and can only move in a very particular position. And us proper form ke bahar jana is a recipe for disaster. But as I discussed in my deadlift video, this is not true. According to some highly influential neuroscience papers, pain is a very complicated experience, and not only does its intensity vary from person to person, but it varies within the same person as well. Think about it this way. If there's a button जिसको press करने पर you receive an electric shock, the shock never varies, so its intensity always remains the same. Now, if you pressed it along with your friend, what are the chances that both of you feel the exact same amount of pain? Now, what if you pressed it when you were sick or in a very bad mood and your friend was in a very good mood? What if before pressing the button you were told that the pain you will feel is going to be unbearable? Or what if you were told that the pain would be very minor? What if you have been doing strength training and have a better pain tolerance than your sedentary friend? Would both of you still feel the same amount of pain? What if a red light would light up when you press the button? Well, we know from some latest studies that for some unknown reason, when we observe the color red when in pain, the pain somehow feels more painful, whereas seeing white color reduces the pain. So yeah, pain is a super complicated phenomena. If you learned anything from this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment for the algorithm, and most importantly, stay